This is Vodafone Drive into the Big League on ET Now. Three entrepreneurs will battle it out today on this track. The mentors on this exciting journey. Founder and CEO of Milagro Business and Knowledge Solutions, Rajiv Karwal. Managing Director of Indo-US Venture Partners, Vani Kola. And Satyanarayanan R, Founder and Chairman, IWSP and CL Educate, will inspire and guide our entrepreneurs to excellence and the final reward. A logo on the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes car at the 2011 Formula One Grand Prix. And to take the show forward, please welcome your host, Rajat Kapoor.
Hello and welcome to Vodafone Drive into the Big League on ET Now. Fasten your seatbelts for this incredible exhibition of speed, leadership and business acumen. A heady mix of all that you require to get your logo on the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes car. The three star contestants who are going to battle it out today on the track, they are Krishan Gupta, Vice President, MD and CEO of Organic India, Kunal Khattar, Vice President, E-Business, Carnation Auto, and Ishan Gupta, CEO of Education Valley. Can we have our three entrepreneurs on the track, please? Give them a warm welcome. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Thank you. Flag off the starting grid. Would you like to start, Krishan?
Okay.
Okay, your 60 seconds start now.
Organic India is a vehicle of consciousness. In fact, we blend India's tradition of over 5,000 years with modern science to deliver authentic organic products across the world. We work with a unique business model wherein, starting from Mother Earth to the marginalized farmers, to the employees, to the associates and end consumer, and of course planet as a whole, everyone is in a win-win situation. Today, we are proud to be present in over 33 countries with our own offices in India, US, Australia and Israel. Thank you.
Kunal.
Hi, I represent Carnation Auto. I'm handling their e-business and pre-owned cars business networks. Carnation Auto has been set up with a simple vision, a business model that's been built around the needs of car owners. We want to provide a quality alternative that will give customers a choice to choose where they can come to get not only their car service, but to meet their entire needs from end to end. We built a business based on three key promises to our customers, a business based on transparency, delivery to promise, and right first time. In the last 3 years since we've been in existence, we've set up 24 auto solution hubs across 16 cities, and we have 9 business verticals, everything from car service to body repair, accessorization, car care, car customization, pre-owned cars, and soon to be launched India's most comprehensive auto portal, delivering a clicks-to-brick strategy.
Time over, sir. Thank you, Kunal. Ishan, you have 60 seconds, starting now.
A recent article in Wall Street Journal for all of you guys sitting here. Millions graduate in India, but only few are employable. Education Valley, the company set up by me along with my colleague from IM Cozy Code, is a company that is aiming to change that. We have made certification and courses that help young graduates and current students in higher education to improve their employability and to become more employable and thus get a better start to their careers. We are doing this in 3 ways. We have a self-learning portal called as educart.com where young people can come and enroll for courses and enhance their talent. We have a instructor-led training business where our trainers go to colleges and deliver quality training so that students can become more employable. And lastly, we install our own content servers in colleges to help improve education. All of this so that we can make a change in the education system of India and make this even a stronger and a more powerful country. Thank you.
Krishan, 5 years from now, what is the kind of turnover which you feel you will be able to achieve? And what are the critical success factors for you from here till the 5-year turnover mark?
First of all, we have a target of achieving about 500 crores in next 5 years. The critical landmarks, if I can say, A is to ensure that the supply chain, what we have working closely with the marginalized farmers, we are able to build on that. Because that's where the product quality comes out. We have a company which is global standards, meeting global standards, and exporting to even countries in Europe and US. So that's the key landmark which we have to continue with.
Well, that was intense. Now, can we have the members of our audience vote for the entrepreneurs who you think is on the fast track? Just press the button corresponding to your favorite entrepreneur on your voting pads. If you think Krishan has performed the best in this round, select A. Likewise, select B for Kunal and C for Ishan. And if you are a Vodafone customer, you too can be a winner here. Just predict today's winner. All you have to do is to type league, followed by your choice of the entrepreneur featured in today's episode. Type 1 for Krishan, type 2 for Kunal Khattar, and type 3 for Ishan. And send it to 56565, and you could win a grandstand ticket at the Formula 1 Grand Prix. Isn't that exciting? So can we have the scores on the screen, please? The scores are on screen. Krishan 40%, Kunal 6%, and Ishan 54%. My God, this is lopsided. Okay, according to the audience meter, the leader at the end of first round is Ishan. Do our mentors agree with their judgment? Let's check with them. May I request our mentors to score the three entrepreneurs? Scores coming on your screen now. I have a feeling Krishan has done rather well in this. Can we have a total score, please, at the end of lap 1? Here it is. Krishan is leading with 23 points. Ishan is second with 20, and Kunal on 18. Well, at the end of lap 1, Krishan has raced ahead to a great start. A, achieving better numbers. B, acquiring new clients. C, focusing on new technology. D, reaching new markets. Or E, building a brand. What is strategy? Answers on the screen, please. There they are. Strategy means building a brand, Krishan says, building a brand and reaching new markets. Okay. Over to you.
So, Krishan, this question is for you. If strategy is all about building a brand for you, what does your brand stand for today in the minds of a consumer?
It stands for authentic organic products. Coming from a company which is ethical, working with marginalized farmers, giving true wellness.
But as a consumer, that's a mouthful. Do I know all of that? And what does that really mean to me and why I should buy from you?
I'll tell you why. Because company's basis foundation is working with marginalized farmers. Starting in '97, we invested 10 years working the supply chain. Effectively in 2007, we started marketing the products. Every box what we have, every packaging what we have the real picture of our farmer on it. The complete story of that farmer, how we change the life of the farmer. So that is the way we really interact with the end consumer.
Okay.
Krishan has got 40% of votes, Ishan has got 44%, and Kunal has got 16%. Well, the pattern continues, and now let's see if the choice of our mentors is any different. May I request the mentors to score them on the basis of their performance in this lap. Scores is on the screen. I have a feeling Krishan has done very well again, but so has Kunal and so has Ishan. Can we see the combined scores for lap 1 and lap 2 on the screen, which will give us a real idea. There it is, Krishan at 44 points, Ishan at 41, and Kunal at 37. Kunal has really picked up. Okay, Krishan is still leading the race with Ishan only marginally behind him, and Kunal needs to buckle up. While we take a quick pit stop, here is an enterprise. Our mentors would like to ask them questions. One question each contestant, please. Thank you.
I'll go with Ishan. Ishan, in your business, I think the biggest challenge for you would be people, because it's a very people-intensive business. And how are you overcoming that challenge?
We have realized that the instructor-led training business has a plateau to it at some point of time. And therefore, we have been investing a lot more time in building an online self-learning portal. With advent of e-commerce, with people using companies like Flipkart, Snapdeal, excessively today with Facebook users more than 24 million in India, we believe that time has come when students, just like them, will consume education online, but we will provide a 24/7 telephonic support. So that is how we'll scale this business. Business that will increase in time will be the online self-paced learning business.
Next participant, please.
This is for you, Kunal. You talked a lot about customer and brand. You haven't said anything yet about core team and nurturing leadership in your company.
We have Mr. Khattar, who's a very well-known leader in the industry itself. So living in his shadow is sometimes a challenge, but it's also a great learning experience. What I firmly believe in, create a vision, get your team members to buy into that vision and let them go and execute and achieve that vision. I tell my staff every day, if there's bad news, I should be the first to know because we need to fix it fast. If it's good news, I can be the last to know, but the party's on me. So these are certain things that we do. We create an environment where people are willing to take a risk.
Thank you very much. And now a question from Mr. Krishan Gupta.
Krishan, one of the challenges that I see for a company of your nature is to be competitive vis-a-vis price. Can you tell me what specific things you are executing on the ground to become more and more competitive over the next couple of years?
It's the other way around actually. For me, pricing is not an issue. The niche consumers what we are targeting, price is not an issue. For them, quality is. And what we have done is, from last 15 years or so, we have built a brand called Organic India, which assures people of an authentic quality, of a quality which is global standards. And not only that, much beyond that, they also know that every unit of Organic India product what they are consuming is not only giving them health and happiness, but is also creating a happiness for a marginalized farmers who otherwise was not happy.
Okay, it's time now for our last lap. We call it Speed Stars. We now have a very special guest joining us, none other than the ace driver of the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes team, Lewis Hamilton. He has a question for our three entrepreneurs, which they must answer in 1 minute each, no more. Our mentors will then analyze their answers and score them. This is the last lap, gentlemen, so go for it. And here is Lewis Hamilton with his question on your screen.
How has your enterprise contributed to giving better quality of life to people around you?
How has your enterprise contributed to giving better quality of life to people around you? Who would like to answer first? Krishan, I suspected you would. Go on.
We have made huge difference in the life of marginalized farmers. Farmers who were working with their land area of about an acre or so. No irrigation. It was not possible to grow any crops over there. We gave them a means of living by giving them tulsi, a herb which can grow in any condition. Using tulsi, we made a product called Tulsi Tea and made sure the product is sent across the world, giving premium prices to these farmers, thus making a huge change in their life.
Right, thank you very much. Colleen, please. Krishan, 22%, Kunal, 18%, and Ishan has an overwhelming 60%. My God, you connect with this audience well, I must say. And the mentors, will you vote for them? And mentors are now casting their scores. Got it, thank you very much. So can we have the scores on the screen? There it is. Krishan has won this episode with 68 points. Well done. Ishan, a close second at 61, and Kunal at 54. Congratulations, Krishan. You have qualified for the final round of Vodafone Drive into the big league, and you also get a chance to race in the final lap for the ultimate prize. You have your logo on the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes car and an opportunity to meet Lewis Hamilton in person. May I now request Kavita Nair, Head of Marketing Enterprise Business at Vodafone, to join us and hand over the exciting enterprise solution from Vodafone to our participants today.
Thank you, Rajat.
Thank you, Kavita.
Thank you very much for joining us. It was a pleasure. Ishan, hard luck, close contest. All of you get an audio conferencing pack, 12,000 minutes free, so that's for you. Congratulations. Congratulations, Krishna. Fantastic. Well done. And hope to see you in the final.
Well, that's a wrap on this episode. We'll see you again in the next episode with 3 new entrepreneurs.